you came to mom and said, hey, did you see this? It's not like it was in the best place for mom to go, oh yeah, let me take a look.
You saved your own life.
You saved your own life.
Cancer messed with the wrong kid.
Riley was diagnosed on Friday, October the 13th of 2017 with B-cell lymphoblastic lymphoma. He started the process about 5 days earlier. He came to us on a Sunday night with a lump in his groin. Luckily, his pediatrician moved very quickly and had his blood work done and an ultrasound. And by Friday, we were having the lymph node removed. We left the hospital, and 2 hours later got the call that said that we needed to come back down to Riley so that he could be admitted and start chemo the next day.
Hearing your son has cancer, or any kid has cancer, is just devastating. It's just, with all the new terms and all the new drugs and all the processes that go through it, and it's just, it's something new, but it's not the new thing you want to have.
He's a normal kid. Sometimes I cannot even believe that he still has cancer, and it just makes me feel that like some kids can really get through this. And it's made me, I'm still in shock till today, but it's made me realize that some people are really strong.
Everyone in the family has stepped up. If we need help, we need anything else, that everyone is pitched in and understands what the diagnosis is and what needs to happen, and we make sure his pills are taken and his shots are taken, and everyone else helps with that. So everyone's behind him, and we all know what needs to happen. So
he's really funny when he doesn't try. And he's really helpful.
We think he's progressing very well. When he left the hospital, he asked the physician that night, he said, how many kids come back for a fever? That's one of the main things that they look for, is how, watch for a fever that gets you readmitted. And he specifically said, how many kids come back? And they said between 95 and 98%. And he looked directly at the doctor and said, well, I'll be that 2 to 5% that doesn't come back. And his determination is amazing. Not that you can determine yourself or will yourself away from a fever, but to date, he has not been back to the hospital to be inpatient for a fever.
what would you tell somebody that you saw that was diagnosed, that just started?
Stay positive and keep fighting.